YouTube, we are back and we are ready for assembly. I got my wrench rabbit kit by Vertex. Everything's coated. What you're gonna need also is some anti-seize, aka I call it sauce. Some assembly grease, right? You're gonna need that. I bought some dowel pins to replace the ones that got smashed or I couldn't get out. So I have dowel pin replacement. And you have your gasket kit, which is also gonna come in to the kit with your piston. So first off, let's take the jug and the cap and the side cover and the piston and move it aside because we want to clean our area. I put it on the parts cart, but it's got the rest of the CR on it. First things first, we got to get this freaking crank in. Much like everything else, I got it freezing in the freezer. Hopefully it goes in smoothly. It's going to go in this big ass one right here. Before we do that, I'm going to put some grease in these, pack these bearings. Oh yeah, probably a box of gloves you're going to want as well. I'm going to pack the bearings with some grease. Whoa, nice, huh? Get a dollop of that. Smash that in some bearing here. Pack this up. Pack them up nice. Loop it around. These are also going to have the transmission or the motor oil in it as well, but it'd be nice just to get in there. Cap that. Let's go get our crank. Come here. Bastard. All right. Bing 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 bow, bing 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 bow, bing 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 pow, bing bing pow, Honda Honda, ping 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 pow. Whoa! All right, let's not get too excited here. All right. Went in like a glove. You're also gonna need some Loctite. This here is from Honda. I had back in stock. Honda Lock 1. So that's gonna be these parts right here. Remember your little spacer, right? That's gonna slip with the curved side down. Don't forget that. You can put your collar pieces there. Collar piece there. Now, I realized that my Honda stuff is light blue, not regular blue. So we're gonna go with a Loctite. Because that's the true blue. This is the light stuff. Oh. Yep, that's a 1, and this is a 2. You grab your socket, and it's gonna be 10 mil. Tight. Good.
Oh, tight, yeah.
Next up, our transmission. Now, good thing we zip tie these together. They shouldn't have an issue going in. They're already specific order. All right, so together, remember there's the washers there. So somehow I can't see. Oh, you mother. The whole thing's coming apart on me. Well, that would help if I went the right direction. All right, on to the shift drum. Oh, this way, directional. Okay, now the shift forks. This goes like this. I'm assuming, well, this is fucked. Okay, and then this one goes here. Ah, I should have took a picture. Oh, this is on the bottom. That must go in there. This must go in here. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck me, why is this not going in? Cut the video. Okay, C for center, I'm assuming. Since this is the right side of the bike, R goes on the bottom. Oh, for fuck, man. Left, left, left. Oh, you mother, that was pain in the ass. Jesus. Cripes. All right, you're in. You got your little spacer in, good. Okay, anti-seize. Wrong hole. Now the dowel size. For the love of God. Jesus. 1. Oh, for fuck's sake! Why is everything a battle? All right, I put some Never Sneeze. I sauced up the freaking thing here. Okay, nice gasket on there, good. Like that. Get your silver sauce. Dial up that pin. Dial up on this pin. I'm gonna grab this case side now. Put on a new glove and more assembly grease. Hopefully my crank didn't warm up enough where I can't get this stupid thing in. Took longer than expected struggling with the damn thing. Alright, that's good. Pack a couple bearings with some grease. Breather tube goes on the top here. Mine was dirty, so I went ahead and bought a new one. I go to Rocky Mountain ATV for all of my OEM stuff. They have little exploded charts so you know what goes where. And I got a nice brandy new tube. Pop this in, breather's good. Flip us over. Hope to God this goes through this side. Oh, are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. Next up, you're going to use your crankcase puller. This is going to pull the crank through onto the motor itself. So you're going to take the chrome piece that's on the bottom of the tool, thread on the proper size to go into the crank. Get your 2 bars to go across. Before we do that, let's thread on piece on like this, piece on like this, put on our metal, put on our big nut, 26 mil wrench, hopefully, make sure everything's aligned, and take a big C-clamp. because I couldn't get the crank all the way through, I had to double down and do both sides and then flip the unit over and then do it again. So I can actually finally get them together. And they are together. There you go. Free moving crank. Oh my God, that was stressful. I thought I fucked everything up. All right, I'm gonna wipe the unit down, and then we'll continue on. I was scared. I got real nervous. Right tools for the right job. Holy smokes. All right, let me clean up and we'll continue on. All right, so next is the inner flywheel. Remember those 10 bolts? So I took my picture. There's 7 on the outside and then 3 on the inside. So remember my picture I took, I know that this was on the top right. So that can go there. And the real long Johnny was here. The longest one is there. Here. 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 And then the other super long one here. Then on the inside, 3, we had 2 shorties on the bottom and then the long boy on top. So long boy, shorty, shorty. I'll finger bang these real quick first. So I just made them all snug. I'm not gonna go crazy because I don't want to have one of these break inside and then I'll be chasing that and I'll be really pissed off. So hand tight, like good snug fit is where I'm gonna leave it at. And we're gonna call that that. Next up, we're gonna work on the jug just so I don't have anything fall back into here because that would be terrible like last time or however the bike got messed up the first time. So I'm gonna take a razor blade and just cut off these the gasket material here, and I'll cut flush along with the aluminum casing. Again, I don't want anything falling in the motor. I'd hate to have to do all this all over again. So that's why we're putting the head on. So let's get that from the kit. With the kit, inside you have everything you need, obviously. You're gonna have your little wrist pin bearing here, your circlip, your piston itself. Very nice. What we're gonna do is use our assembly lube, again, our cinnamon lube. Oh, you gotta smell it every time you open it. That's so good. All right, let me get a paper towel for excess. Go ahead, open this up, my bearing pin. Next up, we'll do the piston ring. You'll see that there's a little ball bearing, a little ball inside there. That's where our piston ring is going to meet up. So what we're gonna do is just simply start it on this side, and then we're gonna push down, have the ring go on, circular motion, all the way around, till it snaps in. So now the piston is in. Once it's closed, it's on that little bearing, and that will keep it from moving left to right. Sorry, this is the wrist pin. Get the wrist pin here, out. No dust on this. Whoop, see? We're gonna sauce up our piston head. Oh, I love that cinnamon smell. You'll know on the piston itself, there's an arrow for forward and B for back. It is directional, so put that true. Whoop, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna put in a little extra assembly lube here in the piston head. front jug here. Get some extra on here. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the dowel pins. I bought extra ones, those as well. Those are also from Rocky Mountain ATV. Again, they have an exploded view so you can see, and I'm using that as a reference on my phone to help keep track of how everything gets installed. Now, there are one here on this side. They don't go on the left side, but they do go on the right, and I was able to get one out. The other one is jammed in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some Never Sees on here. The 3-port is the front, so the dowel pin goes in like that. Because the front one is stuck, I'll put some Never Sees on in the hole as well. Okay, in case the pop-in blows up, it'll be easier to pull these off. All right, so with that being said, everything's lubed up. I'm gonna slide directly straight down onto the piston head. Make sure that the piston head ring is right where it needs to be on the ball there. Reed side faces back, together, arrow front. Should not have to twist this. I'm coming through. Just straight down. Wipe up the excess, never sneeze. Get the extra sauce up. All right, now we're gonna do, I bought brand new bolts or nuts to put on the top. Again, those are also from Rocky Mountain, not a sponsor. Nope, I forgot the most important freaking step. Shit, can't believe I did that. The circlips. Woo! Good thing I caught that. That would have been big no-no. The circlips is what holds the damn piston in place. Let me wrap a paper towel around this. That way it prevents the circlip from falling in. And that is going to go. It's going to be hard to see. For the love of God, I do not do well with tiny things. Oh, I got Never Sees, anti-seize on everything. Fuck! I fucking hate this shit. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck Christ. Goddamn circlips are going mad! Fuck! Just fuck me. Fuck pissing me the fuck off. Fuck me. Oh, I want to throw this motor out the goddamn window. Fuck! Kidding me? Pissing me the fuck off. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm dropping the god. Fuck! Oh, for fuck. Are you shitting me? Where the fuck did that go now? I had it, okay? I've had it for today. 6 times to take the damn jug on and off. Got the gasket, put the gasket on, I got the metal gasket on. Okay? Didn't realize I didn't order enough bolts. Or I did, then I just found one. Oh, forget it. I'm done. Tomorrow's another day. Okay, pulling the idler arm on, finger tight. Now I remember this stupid pin on the hole, and this little notch goes under where the pin is, and you pull this out of the way. Dang. Okay. On. What's left in the bag? A nut. Got some blue Loctite on there. Maybe I should resupply some. What do you think? It's got thread locker on it. You know, I'm gonna do it. There's a hole. Okay. Torque on that. It's 20 foot-pounds, apparently. Okay. On. Because I hope so. 20 on that, 20 on this. This is 20, the stopper arm's 7. Okay. 27 in the book, in the manual. Roundy bits in the round. Oh. Stupid springs. Okay. Looks like this. Round part in the round area, and then the spring right on the flat end. It just clicked in. Okay. Bolts with the blue Loctite on here. 10. Since these are small, I'm gonna do 7 foot-pounds, only because there's thread locker on there as well. 7. Good. Now there's going to be the pin to come through the motor and into the hull. It's good to keep all your assemblies intact. This way you know where the shifter spring goes and everything else. Big Nate's off to work. Alrighty. In! Way better day tomorrow. I had to sleep. I was hangry. I was not myself. I had to grab a Snickers. We are back in the garage and putting this together slowly. So we got this far. We're going to continue on to the kickstart. We know where this goes, right? This is going to go right in that little pin here, the clicker, to give us that nice clicky sound. I'm going to do a dabble of thread lock on it as well. And I too will also turn this down to 7 foot-pounds of torque. Hey, look. Blue Loctite's kind of fruity. All right. And the kickstart assembly. Something like this. Spring in. Everything's down. The best part about having finite bags on the table is as you're getting rid of parts, you just throw it underneath the table and you kind of eyeball and you see what the heck is left. Right side idler, round smooth, round smooth. Wrong hull, round smooth. Now we're moving on to the clutch section of the build here. There's a big collar. Goes against the bearing. Next up, outer clutch basket. See how the baggies work? And I have placed it on the zip tie in the orientation of how it should slide over. Just like so. 1, then there's a little more space. Ooh, got excited. OUT, out faces out, and then the nut, and then the nut. Big old nut. It's gonna be 40 foot-pound. 40 foot-pounds of torque. What is this? 17 mil at 40 foot-pounds. This is gonna spin on me. I'm gonna wedge a nut in here. Pull your nut out here. You're gonna do your clutch. I didn't take the thing apart. It's in the same order with the nuts all the way around. In that order. Okay, and then the nut. Center bolt, 33 foot-pounds of torque, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay. On next is the clutch springs. Now, again, Rocky Mountain. I'm already in here, so I'm gonna upgrade the clutch springs to stronger ones. since I am a big boy and we do big boy things, so the new upgraded springs will go on. Nothing's wrong with the old ones, I just want to upgrade. This is always a fun one because it's crisscross, 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 crisscross. Toy like a tiger.
Oh, tight, yeah. Oh.
Tight. Tight, tight. Where you going?
He ain't going nowhere. He's going fucking nowhere. Where you going? Nowhere. That's right.
All right, this is good. Now we're going to put some dowels in. Never sneeze. Get some sauce. I'm gonna sauce up your burger. Go over to my dowel pin section. One pin. Again, more pins from Rocky Mountain. Sauce those. Sauce those. Rag. Assembly grease. Put some in my bearing. Make sure my pink dowel's all the way down. Setting that aside for now, we are going to move on to the water pump. That way I can button up this side of the motor and everything closed and I won't have to worry about nothing. So you get your case here. There's some tape still on here. We're gonna have to put the water pump impeller through. So let me open this bag here. The impeller screws on. Keep it all together. So when I take this off here, notice there is a crush washer. Leave that there. Then put your washer and your impeller. Grab a nut, put this in between here, keeping tension. They're 12 mil. All right, 7 foot-pounds. I'll go a little more. Huh? That is good to go. Oh, almost forgot the damn clutch. Shifting mechanism. Oh shit, missing parts. Cut the video. I'm missing the plunger arm, bolts, pieces, things. Over an hour looking all over and checking the same place 6 times. I said, fuck, I guess I'm gonna have to stop production today. I look down, here it is. Son of a Okay, after a few brain aneurysms and shitting my pants for a while due to being pissed off, I found the damn plunger. Off camera, I put the clutch in, right? That goes like this, wee, 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 okay? Plunger goes in here like so. You push until the thing slips in. Now it's good. Where was I? Oh, water pump. Make sure you don't lose your 2 little pins you've got here. Mine didn't come out easy, so fortunately I left them in. Grab our assembly grease. Let's put a little on the area here. Water pump gasket, like a picture. It just goes on. Make sure that your little studs are aligned through the gasket. Do a little bit more grease on there just to help make a shield. Don't worry about the grease and the oils that pushes out the sides when you wash the motor. So it'll all be nice and clean, like so. This bottom hole is the coolant drain. So remember, with your nuts and bolts, the copper one is on the bottom, okay, like so. Then your two little shorties, which are the same size, gonna go on the top here and on the bottom here, or on the left side like so. And then you got yourself a long daddy, the long boy. Where does that go? Wait a minute, something ain't right. Go back to my pictures. I didn't take very good pictures. I'm sorry, this one does not go here. This one goes here. These three. This is a long through bolt that goes into the case, which is in the right side bag. I remembered now, I remembered. Right side bolts. Back to my pictures. Where are they? Oh no. All right, here we go yet again. Google. Rocky Mountain ATV, hamburger button, OEM parts, Honda, select, what is it? Motorcycle. 06, and then they go by VIN number, but the first name on the top is where we're at. So we're gonna go down to CR85, 06, okay? What are we working on? The clutch side. So I'm gonna scroll down to clutch, or left side. How do they label it? Oh, sorry, right side, right, crank. Whoa, you know what that is? That's the exploded view of the motor, and each one of these little dots, squares, is an itemized parts list, so you can order OEM stuff for your bike. I'm gonna go to my picture here, all right? Now I can look at the length of the bolts. The shorter ones go where the short ones go. So, in this instance, this is what you don't see behind camera here. I grab all my stuff and organize the bolts by length. All right, you've got 2 long daddies, 4 medium daddies, and 2 short daddies, okay? Process of elimination. Look at the freaking picture. One of the long daddies goes here. You can tell it goes here because it's got to go all the way through the case to get to the other side. That's why the bolt crossed the road. Guess what? Here's your other long daddy. Now, this looks like a medium, and that's a short daddy. Here, this one. This one. There you go. Okay, now I'm gonna grab my... All right, let me clean up and we'll finish on the damn flywheel side. Okay, so I had to use a hammer and bang out the woodruff key because it didn't come with one. Once you do that, you want to take sandpaper and sand the edges ever so little bit just to get the burrs off and whatnot. That's gonna sit in this little keyway here. That's gonna help lock the flywheel onto the unit, onto the case. Just keep in mind that, you know what, I'm gonna take it out, set it aside until I'm ready to put that in. I don't want to lose that. We're gonna do our electrical. Carefully placed it in this bag, all the necessary hardware that I took it out with, which was 2 screws. Okay, so that's gonna hang outside of the bike. Carefully place this over the shaft with your little rubber spacey. Okay, just like that. 1, 2, that's a number 5 Allen key. And second one. I am missing a screw, although I haven't figured out what might go in there, so I'll have to order that later on. But this is pretty easy to get at once we're on. So once we're here, we're gonna put our flywheel on now. At the end of production, I labeled everything. I had this random washer. I'm assuming it goes here. It fits over it. Yeah, it's gotta go against a nut. This is where you get your woodruff key. Oh, maybe I should have just left it in there. Bah! I should have left it in there, son of a bitch. Okay, all careful like. Nope. At this point, I wanna be done with this stupid thing. Come on, you bastard. You live and you learn, right? You live and you freaking learn. 1, 2, up with the electrical. In with the woodruff key, the locking key, put it back, and then the grommet, then the stupid thing back. Knowing my luck, that stupid key is gonna fall out when I try to put on this stupid flywheel. The line with the key. Oh, can't see shit. Oh, mother! Thank God. Okay. Washer. Oh my God, I'm missing a nut. Are you kidding me? What the? What the actual fuck? Okay. Oh my God, I'm spending more time trying to find goddamn bolts. Literally right in front of me. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm done. What are you now? 14? No. 17? Yes. Okay. 40 foot-pounds for this stupid ass nut. 40 lock. Good. Loosen this. Tighten that. Tighten this. Okay, 17 on. After this, I'm gonna shower because it's been 5 days. And then I'm gonna take my car, I'm gonna drive around. 40 foot-pounds, here we go. Okay, good. Go to your gasket kit, open up your gasket kit, pull out your dust cover, put it on, finger it in the holes. It's tight, now it wants to fight me. Of course. Why not? Everything wants to fight me today. Roll this thing around and get some friction on it. Come on, you. There you go, just threaten it. Quickly. Oil drain and crush. I bought a new collar for the side motor mount. Some sauce on there. You can wipe this for days, it never comes off. Anyway, collar's in. Ow! At this point in time, I want to clean the motor up. Definitely stuff a rag in there. And then the exhaust side. Aggressively wipe everything. Well, that's today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. I did not put on the reed valve yet or the exhaust port. I did put on my Myers upgraded coolant hose, but that's it. Other than that, I'm gonna start putting that stuff together when I'm starting to put the rest of the bike together. And believe me, there's a lot to do. This was the most involved. I wanted to get this done out of the way. Took me a week on and off. I am on vacation, but this is the end result. I think that looks great. Sick. burnt bronze, glacier black. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I certainly didn't. No, I did. I had fun, but man, that was involved. It's gonna be a minute before I decide to attempt to rebuild another bike. I can tell you that right now. I've had my fill. This was a challenge. It took me a long time. I learned a lot. Big learning curve, but I am 99.99% happy with it. There's always a 0.01. I'm very hypercritical about my work, but there it is in its glory. No idea if it's gonna run. No idea if I did 100% right until I get the thing on the bike. And more to come. All right, y'all have a good one. Enjoy the weekend. Peace.